Very good evening, friends. This side Rahul Magan here as a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, and also a venture capitalist. Now, standing today on 6th December 2020, when the scenario is like that, there are many stocks which we have, those who are way above the intrinsic value. Example, this is the current market price and this is the intrinsic value. But I'm sure that many people would be buying at this price, which is there, but this is definitely their call. We all understand that Treasury Consulting is a strong believer of the fact that in all the training programs and all the learnings which we give, we always of the opinion that intrinsic value plays a very important role while taking positions in the market. In that regards, I am currently shooting this video to warn you about something, or to warn you about which is probable in the market. Now, what kind of warning I wanted to give you is that, one of the input parameters to compute the intrinsic value is price to equity. That we all understand. The formula for price to equity is market price per share divided by earning price per share. There are three kinds of earning price per share which we have, which is basic earning per share, diluted earning per share, and 1/8 is adjusted earning per share. The rightest input for intrinsic value is this. As I told you. Now guys, we really need to understand this very carefully, and I'm telling you that when the market is exorbitantly high, that we are not getting any sense that where the market is going, just like the scene is like that. Now if I need to take the price to equity to compute the intrinsic value of any stock, I don't think it is a right strategy anymore. You need to take an outlier impact in price to equity. And what is that outlier impact is, you need to say price to equity into outlier impact. Now that outlier impact you need to compute yourself, that how you would be able to compute. But to conclude this video, which is of course short video, I agree with the thought that nowadays intrinsic value using the right formula cannot be computed using the same formula. We need to take an outlier impact, which is price to earning ratio into outlier impact. And also need to understand one thing very carefully, that outlier impact has to be different for all stocks. So example, if we are talking about 5 stocks, stock 1, stock 2, stock 3, stock 4, stock 5, simplistically speaking, all the 5 stocks, then the outlier impact has to be different. Why? Because the outlier impact of one stock may not be the same as we are having outlier impact of another stock. So that has to be there, to be honest. But we need to be very, very careful of the opinion that we need to be very, very careful of the fact that this outlier impact has to be taken into consideration. So if today I am computing the intrinsic value using a normal price to equity, although I am always of the opinion that one should be taking adjusted price to equity, but if you are computing using normal price to equity, then I am sorry, but this is not the rightest way of computing. So the outlier impact has to be there. And of course, there is one important thing which I wanted to tell you, to be honest, is the quartile impact. It means that quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. And that is really getting tricky, my friends, because markets are like, you know, how it is going. So this is 2021, by the way. In 2021, we need to take a quartile impact also, because we are expecting a very good flow in the Indian market because of US tax policies, but it is not written, right? By the time Biden will take a call. So we need to take some quarter impact also. So the PE ratio would be, right PE would be PE into outlier into quarter. This would be the same. It means the same. It means the same. It means the same. This should be taken into consideration. And in our upcoming, equity valuation course, advanced equity valuation course is done. So in our upcoming equity valuation course, we would definitely try and highlight this point using the mathematical computation of any stock. But to be honest, the situation is a little tricky now because the markets are very high, and whether fundamentally or not. So we would definitely, I thought that it is always better to, share this with you guys. But the way we used to compute the intrinsic value, I don't think this is now onwards the right way by the time the market will continue to be high. Rest you understand, it is definitely your call, but I would like to warn you people, I would like to request you people that as the markets are going higher, especially the Asian markets, I don't think that the way we compute, I don't think that the traditional methodology would be the rightest approach in that regard. This is definitely your call, and you have to take up your call. So with this, we thank you very much, sir, and have a great time ahead. If you wanted to have any questions about our training programs, anything, you can definitely WhatsApp at our back office 9818485155. I repeat, 9818485155. This is where you call. Thank you, sir, and have a great time ahead.